Well, we're going to do a bit of a show here, just a tiny one. See if we can close that curtain a little bit, get the light out of there. It's just a little bit of brightness on you guys, right? We gotta make sure they can see this. Come here, Jake. Come here, buddy. Get up here. All right. The title is "Where's the Videos?" I am making video, lots of video. But you have to wait till I'm pretty much in California, right? Hey, Angelo. Pretty much wait till I'm in California, then I'll put all the videos up. Because basically, mainly what I'm doing is I'm driving to California, right? So we don't really have the time to do the rendering and all that. So what I'm going to end up doing, hey, Tony Tillman is in there. Terry Barnes is in there. Hey, good morning, guys. I'm just getting all the video. The only thing that I'm actually doing right now is taking the files off the camera, putting them in my computer, right? But when I get to California, I'll have a little bit more time, and I'll be able to put them together. But mainly right now, all we got time to do is really drive, sleep, eat, shower, and get back on the road. Pretty much, and take our 10-hour break. So by the time I shower, eat, and all that, hey, Trucker Rudy is in there. Hey, good morning. But by the time I do all that, it's time for bed. So I'm not really doing any rendering right now and uploading until I get done with the trip, because we can't be late. The job comes first, the videos will come second. But I promise you, we have video. Well, I showed you the first day, me picking up the load, but we got video from the start, and we'll have it all the way to the finish. So don't go nowhere. I just, if I had a person in here that could do the editing and all that while I'm driving, well then, you know, that would change everything. But I don't. It's just me, and some of the YouTubers out there that are actually listening to me knows that it takes a little time to do the rendering and everything. So it just takes time, right? And so that's how I got to do it. So when I get to California, I will slap these videos together for y'all. So you guys are going to see one after another, and so that way you can see what we're doing. But anyway, I was on Facebook just a while ago, and I saw a picture of the woodshed going down the road. Somebody actually took a picture, and I thought that was great. That was great. Currently, right now, we are just west of Oklahoma City. We're going to take off here in a minute. As soon as I get done with this show, we're taking off. And I should be pretty much at the Arizona and New Mexico line. I should be right there on the state line, pretty much. And it's only Sunday, right? So I got all day on Monday. So Monday, we'll finish out the trip. And we should be, I'd say should be Monday night. We should be sitting over there by my delivery. And our delivery doesn't deliver until 1300 hours on Tuesday. So we're doing good. We're on schedule. We've been hammering down. And of course, we're out west, right? So the speed limits are a little higher, less traffic. It's easier to drive than it was coming out of Pennsylvania, obviously, because East Coast, you got more traffic, you got more people, so it's going to slow you down more, right? But as I'm coming out here, it's less people and less traffic. But I know this is a bit, I didn't tell nobody I was doing a live show. Let's see. Don Winokur, good morning, little brother. Well, good morning, big brother. Glad the woodshed is running good. It's running really super good. This thing is just, I'm actually at a service area. I'm not kidding. I'm at a service area. And this lady and this guy had two little kids. And they were walking up to the woodshed. And said, can we take a picture of your truck? And I said, yeah, I don't care. Take a picture. And they were just like, wow, that is so neat. And the little boy said, this is what I want to do for a living. This is what I want to do for a living. And I said, would you like to look inside the woodshed? And he says, oh yeah. He gets so excited. He said, oh yeah. So hopefully the company don't mind. I opened the door and he come inside and he said, oh, look at this. And he's looking at the dash and he said, oh, look at this, Daddy. This is what I want to do when I grow up. I want to be a truck. And he was having a ball. It was like if he was at a circus. He wanted to see inside the woodshed. He's like, sure, come on in. You know, he was so excited about that. That made my day. That made my day. But let's face it, it's a beautiful truck. It's a beautiful truck. And I believe in my heart that if you put this beside a show truck, because I'm going to polish this thing up, man. I'm going to really polish this thing up. When I get to California, I'm going to have the chrome all shined up and buffed out. And we're going to have the outside washed and waxed. And I'm going to take the carpets that are in here and I'm going to take them and put them through a washer. I'm going to wash them. I'm going to polish everything up. Because I believe in my heart, if you put this beside a real show truck, this truck would just be right there with them. You know, it really would. And one or two, it's a 2012. So I've always, people ask me all the time, what year is that truck? It's a 2012. Oh my, that looks so nice for being a 12. Woody took good care of this truck. He really did. And it's just, it's all about the woodshed, you know. If you put me in a plain old truck, it probably wouldn't get recognized as much. But it's all about the woodshed. People love this truck. But I thought that was awesome. That little boy, I let him in here and he was like, oh, he was so... You know, I said, you want to blow the air horn? Yeah. You got to blow the air horn. It was neat. The only thing we got to get for this Woody is, and I'm not sure if he'll let me or not, but I thought about going by Iowa 80 eventually, and I would love to get some train horns for this truck. Really get some train horns and set them up. And of course, I'm not going to put them on. We need somebody else to put them on and make sure they're on there right. But I would love to get some train horns for this truck because that would be just freaking awesome, you know. But we are just west of Oklahoma City. You're the best person to drive it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. That is the guy. And I do want to give a plug because I know this for a fact. If you guys want a good job, man, if you guys want good... I talked about this, respect and job security. If you guys really want a good job and you ain't working and you got a CDL, you got a few years under your belt, you know, they're going to check you out. They're going to look at your resume. They're going to make sure you don't have no DUIs or anything like that. If you don't have nothing major wrong with your CDL and you want to come over to a good company, I'm here to tell you guys, you will not make any mistakes coming here. Absolutely. And I'll put the website or the email down below. But if you guys want a good company, man, and you want to be recognized out here as a good company, come to work for RST. Or you can come to work for Woody. Absolutely. I don't know. Yeah, Woody's here. Woody, we do go into Canada. And matter of fact, I got my passport and everything. I just got to go by my... I gotta go by my mom's house because that's where my passport is. But I'm sure, Woody, somebody's asking if you'll hire a Canadian driver. I do know if you got your own truck, you could probably call Woody. Hey, we can hire a valid alien registration card. There you go. And we got a lot of them people over here. Come on. Yeah, you can do that. I was joking with Trucker Rudy. I said, I'm going to come to... This is long before I came here, though, right? I said, I'm coming to Pinner to go to work. And he said, well, you'll need an alien registration card. It's like, well, yep. But really, honestly, guys, I love it out here. I'm on the way to California. I really am. I think with Marquardt Skyway, I was only in California one time. And I didn't even go there 3 years ago. So it's been a long time since I've been to California. Get from Area 51. Go pick up the aliens. But hey, we got a thing that we're gonna do next week. I was going to announce this. We're going to do a new segment next week, and it's going to be separate from my actual videos. So you guys tell me what you think about this. And what I am going to call it is jogging for health. Yeah, you heard that, jogging for health. And that's going to be the title of the new segment. And what I'm going to do, and it's not going to start until next week, so you guys can start laughing if you want. I'm 52 years old, right? And I decided to do this. Starting next week, I'm going to put, and I'm going to do this in the morning hours. I'm going to put on my gym shoes, my jogging shorts, and a light shirt. And you're hearing me right. Starting next week, and we're going to film this. We're actually going to film this. I am going to take up some, you ready for this? I'm going to take up some jogging. That's right. Jogging and fast walking. And I'm going to do that for a solid week. I'm not going to eat nothing but good food. I'll have a steak, a baked potato, and a salad. I ain't eating no McDonald's, no fast food whatsoever for a solid week. We're going to weigh ourselves. I actually have a scale. I'm going to get on it. I'm going to show you guys what I weigh. Actually what I weigh. And we're going to mark this every day. And we're going to, my goal is, and I don't even know if it's feasible, but my goal in 7 days is to lose 10 pounds. We're going to see if we can do this. We're going to leave the junk food alone, everything alone, and we're going to jog. And we're going to do it every morning. And I'm not saying I'm jogging 4 miles, 3 miles, 5 miles. I got to go with my, because I'm at the age now and I don't exercise. I don't exercise. So I'm not going to go out there and run two hard miles and go, yeah. Because if I'm laying on the ground saying, help, I'll film it. I'll show you guys. And I'm going to go with my stride. I'm going to go what I am able to do. And it's called Jogging for Health. We're going to start this next week, guys. Definitely. In the mornings, it'll be a segment all by itself. Rudy's going to do the same thing. Me and him, we were on the phone talking. He's got a different title to his. But we're going to do this. And I'm doing it because at my age, I sit all the time. And I'm not saying I don't exercise. I walk inside a truck stop. I walk inside a customer, like a shipper, receiver. I walk around, but I don't really exercise. And I am 2 and 5 miles. That's what I want to be. See, if it goes well, and you guys like what I'm doing, and we're going to film it. We're going to film me doing this. So if I fail, you guys are going to know. If I'm wearing myself out, you're going to know. If we're succeeding with this, you're going to know. But I got to do this. I got to do this because at my age, like I said, and I know age ain't everything, but I've been sitting on my, you know what, for 15 years, not really trying to do anything. When I was young, man, I was eager. I was pumping iron. I was pumping weights. And last time I knew, I was able to bench 320. But I was also in my 30s. I'm in my 50s now, so I'm not even sure what I can actually bench. But we're not going to worry about the weights right now. What we're going to worry about is just walking. I am trying to walk at least 10. And there's an app on my phone that will actually let me show you guys. It will tell me how many miles I either walked or jogged. It will tell me how many calories that I burned. And it will actually, it'll tell me a whole bunch of things. And I think really what's actually made me do this, you know, Woody exercises. He goes to the gym, and he put out a video about health, about, you know, eating this junk food and actually getting exercise. And really, in all reality, truck drivers always keep their trucks tip-top, right? You always make sure your truck is good. It goes down the road. You spend a lot of money to get it going down the road. But the driver forgets about himself. So what good are you if you're going down the road and you have a massive heart attack, or you go down the road and you don't have no... So, and I'm not saying that's going to prevent that from happening, but I know how it's going to turn out. And how it's going to turn out is when I first start this, when you jog, you get a little pain in your side. When you jog, and I want to jog. I want to bounce around. I want to, you know, and I want to make this work. So next week, next week, I got my gym shoes all set up, and we're going to we're going to do this exercise. So tell me, it's going to be segment from different from my actual videos. So tell me what you think. And I need your encouragement. Trust me, I need your encouragement, because it's kind of funny how you feel on that. You know, hey, you can do it. Go, don't stop going, and that's what kind of encouragement that I need. So we're going to do that, guys, and we're going to start that next week. But anyway, I can't stay here long. I got to get going. I just wanted, the videos will come up. Well, old Buck walks around all the time. That's another one that inspires me. It's 5 miles from his house to town, and he'll walk it. And then he'll walk back. So that's a 10-mile hike, right? I'm just going to make it work. We have a 10-hour break. I don't need to be in my bunk for 10 hours. Okay? I'll take a 7-hour sleep, 8-hour sleep. I'll get up. And I still have a couple hours before I have to get on the road, so it won't interfere with my driving whatsoever. I'll get up early. I'll put my gym shoes on, gym shorts, and put on a loose shirt. It's going to be hot too, right? So I want to do this in the morning before the heat comes out. It may be muggy, but that's all right. There's nothing wrong with sweating. Sweating is good. That gets all the poisons out of you, right? Then as soon as I get done doing that, I can go inside the truck out, take my shower, be fresh, and I can drive. Now, probably after 2-3 days of doing this, I'm going to be so sore that I'm not going to be able to move. But we're not going to let it interfere with my driving and with my delivering. We'll do this during our 10-hour break. We're going to do it, guys. I mean it. Trucker Jukebox, and I'll show you. I promise you I will show you. We are going to jog for health, and we're going to get ourselves where we got to be, and we're going to leave this junk food alone. No more junk food. No more McDonald's. No more Wendy's, no more none of that. We're going to leave it alone, period. We're going to have steak, baked potato, and a good salad, and light on the dressing. And I'm not drinking coffee. Oh, no. I got to have my coffee. Okay, I got to have my coffee. But there's no sugar, there's no cream. It's just a hot cup of black coffee. But what I'm saying is I'm not going to have no pop, no soda pop. I'm not going to have none of that. I'm going to either have a glass of milk or a glass of water, but we're going to leave the junk alone. We're going to leave the stuff that makes, it's good, it's got a flavor to it, but there's nothing in it. You can fill your tanks up with water, but that's not going to get your truck down the road, right? You got to put fuel. Well, you can't put junk in you and expect yourself to get 100,000 miles. You got to put the good stuff in you in order to maintain what you're burning. I got to get this fat off of me. I do, and I'm determined to make this work. If we're successful at this, and you guys like what I'm doing, and you encourage me to keep going, we'll go beyond a week. But we're going to do a 7 days starting next week. We're going to be showing you guys for sure. But anyway, we got to get ready to go. I want to thank you guys for watching. And we got to get on the road. We will be in Arizona, New Mexico by the end of our day today. It's not going to be hard to do. All I got to do is finish out Oklahoma, New Mexico. And believe it or not, that's going to be close to 700 miles. You wouldn't think that, but it is. But the states are bigger, right? But anyway, we're going to get out of here. God bless you guys. Thumbs up. Keep watching. We're getting the good miles. We're going to lose weight. And if you want a good company, I will put the link down in the description box. If you have any questions, the guy that can answer any question that you want to know is Woody. And I'll put the link down below. Get a hold of him. If you ain't got a job, you cannot do any better than come in here. RST or Woody. See? It's called Woody's Transcontinental Freightliner. Check this out. Good company. And besides, I would love to meet up with you. And hey, maybe we could just... And teams, come if you want to be a team. He's offering teams too, because he's got a truck right now ready for a team. So come, let's go to work. We'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Later.